My name is David Hanel. I'm one of the attorneys at Fine, Bloom & Hanel. Have you received an infraction for getting into an accident that involves serious bodily injury or even a fatality? We understand that this situation is traumatic. We understand that in most situations, this was a complete accident, and that's what it was, an accident. But unfortunately, the state of Florida, through the legislature, has mandated that that type of a violation, you must go to court. Either you or an attorney that you hire to represent you. Let's talk about the possible penalties on a serious bodily injury infraction. First of all, the judge will impose what they believe to be the appropriate penalties based upon the facts of the case. Serious bodily injury, and there's a lot of cases that talk about what serious bodily injury is, but it basically means a permanent disfigurement. So the person that was involved in the accident with you has suffered some serious bodily injury. Just because the officer wrote you up for serious bodily injury doesn't mean that there's actual serious bodily injury. At the scene of the accident, the person may have been bay-flighted, and the officer thinks that there's serious bodily injury, but when it comes time for court 60, 90, 120 days later, in fact, we determined that the person really wasn't seriously injured. That could make a huge difference in your case. That could make a determination whether or not you're going to lose your driver's license for 90 days for what we call a mandatory loss of license by the Department of Motor Vehicles. In addition, there could have been a fatality in the case. If that's the case, then the Department of Motor Vehicles and through the court will take action to suspend your driver's license anywhere from 6 months or more, not to mention the possibility of points on your license and the possibility of other additional sanctions like community service on a fatality that the court deems reasonable. So if you're facing an infraction involving either a serious bodily injury or a fatality, give us a call at 1-800-344-4848. I'd like to discuss the facts of your particular case with you.